Just throwing all these messages at you guys, okay? So this one is relating to protect your peace. I put on a community post that I got a message from God, and God was telling me to protect my peace, right? And he was basically preparing me and saying, listen, protect your peace at all costs, because the next couple of days are going to be crazy. And it's like, it happened. The next couple of days were kind of crazy. As a matter of fact, when he told me to protect my peace, when I woke up that morning, I saw some stuff and I was like, whoa, but if he did not come to me and say protect your peace, and had I just seen this stuff, it probably would have got to me. I probably went into some type of doubt. Probably would have been like, feeling bad about myself. Probably would have started questioning things. But the fact that he said protect my peace, it was like he was giving me heads up, like, hey, first thing in the morning, you're gonna have some haters who, have a lot of time on their hands at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. to be writing you some stuff before even coming out the bed and praying to me. They're gonna be coming at you, right? So when I woke up in the morning, I'm it's like what, 6 o'clock. I got on my knees, I prayed, and I'm looking at my phone after, and I'm like, it's literally like not even 7 o'clock yet, and there's already haters. I'm like, how do you guys get up out your bed and not even brush your teeth, not even pray to God, and the first thing you're doing in the morning is tearing someone down. The first thing you're doing in the morning is telling someone about themselves, or trying to belittle someone the first thing in the morning. Yet you laying in the bed and didn't even get up and brush your teeth. You laying in the bed, you didn't even get up and pray to God, right? So he was preparing me for that, but he was also preparing me for upcoming warfare too. So he was just saying protect your peace, but then he gave me some examples, because that morning I woke up, I was just like, oh my gosh, had I not, heard that, I would have been so upset, or it would have ruined my day. But the fact that I heard protect your peace and I knew what to do, my whole day went okay. I was good. I was in a peaceful mind. I just focused on what I had to get done. And I just want to tell y'all, because when he gave me that message, he wants me to give it to you guys as well. And it's not just, to tell you guys to protect your peace, as in, if someone comes at you, yada, 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 but more so also, you may be on the other end. You may be the kind of person that you may be on your phone at like in the morning, or you may just be on your phone, and you may just have the urge to text someone something negative, or you may be having a bad day and then you watch a video on YouTube or something, and because you're having a bad day, you project that on someone else by writing something negative in the comment section, but really and truly it's because you're having a bad day while you even wrote that. It's like he wants you to think about stuff like that as well. He wants you to be cautious of the things that you guys are saying, and the fingers you're pointing at other people as well, because he wants y'all to know that projection and projecting what you're going through onto other people as well is also a form of you sabotaging your own peace. That's a form of you sabotaging your own peace. Do you see where I'm coming from? Engaging in gossip first thing in the morning, like you watch some video first thing in the morning, it's gossiping about someone's life, like celebrity gossip or whatever, and you're in the comment section writing something negative about this celebrity or about this person. That's also you disturbing your own peace, because you're opening a door for negativity. You're opening a door for drama. You're opening a door for confrontation. If I would have said, okay, I'm going to respond to this person, I'm opening a door for there to be a back and forth confrontation between me and this person, or a back and forth debate between me and this person. When God said protect your peace, because he said that to me, I knew not to respond. What I did was I knew to delete, I knew to ignore, or I knew to block. And guess what? The whole day I had a peace of mind. Do you see where I'm coming from? The whole day I had a peace of mind. So what he wants us to do is he wants us to catch these types of behaviors in its tracks, because we can open a simple door, even if we are not the ones that are going out of our way to put someone down, or going out of our way to entertain gossip or to entertain drama. Just you being the ear of someone that's coming to gossip to you, you being that ear can open that door. That can disturb your peace. When someone comes to you and says, this is what I went through, da, 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 da. It's kind of like, it's like, imagine a friend calling you and you're having a good day, and then all of a sudden the friend calls you and starts talking about someone else and starts pouring all the gossip on you. That will automatically disturb your peace, because this friend that just came and throw all her gossip on you or put all the problems on you. It's like you just took on all all those problems. Your peace is now disturbed because you could have been reading a book, you could have been in the Word, you could have been listening to music, you could have been just praying, or you could have just been having a good day, and then you read this, and all of a sudden you're picking up this person's energy. You're picking up this person's frustration. You're picking up this person's depression. You're picking up this person's guilt or this person's shame and stuff like that, right? And I know for a fact it's true because I help people on a daily basis. I do coaching sessions and mentoring, right? But what I do my coaching sessions and mentoring is I have specific days when I do my coaching sessions, and then I have specific days when I'm off. So I have my coaching sessions twice a week, and then I have the rest of the week off to do other things. Why? Because it can get overwhelming when you are taking on someone else's, problems. And it's not like it's problems, it's more like you want to help them, but it can be overwhelming when everybody's coming to you with their issues and you're trying to help them. It can take a toll on your body, right? So that also in a way opens doors as well to also disturbing your own peace. Hence why you have to have balance. Hence why you have to have certain days where you're off. If I really want to, I can have coaching calls all week and I can have the whole week open, but I don't, because I know I can't handle that. I know I can't. I don't know how people have coaching sessions every single day, because I can't. Even when I have emergency sessions, I'm not always available for those. I don't care about the money. I don't, because God is going to bless me regardless. It's not about the money. You see what I'm saying? It's just about the peace of mind. So I have certain days where I do certain sessions. So God is trying to say, it could be an email that comes to you. Like somebody sent me an email and I did not even know the email was there. This email was sent to me on August 8th. I heard protect your peace around I think it was when was it? This email was sent August 8th, and I heard protect your peace around, August 15th or 16th. Around the time whenever I put on the community post, I heard protect your peace from God. And I didn't even see this email. And it just so happened the same day God said protect your peace was the same day I read this email that was in a junk folder. It ended up in the junk folder, right? And when I read the email, it was so judgmental, and there were scriptures that were quoting something, and you know what I mean? And this person was basically trying to make me change who I am to please her so she can continue to watch my videos. But it was the way how it was just the way how, look, I said email and then my email came in. It was just the way how the email ended up in a junk folder, and not everyone's email ends up in a junk folder, okay? And the day that God said protect your peace was the day I saw the email. See, had I not heard protect your peace, that email would have disturbed my mental space. That email would have disturbed my day. That email would have made me doubt the things that God has already explained to me on numerous occasions, right? And He wants y'all to take the same approach and to really think about protecting your peace also as just you being a listening ear, just you reading a simple text, just you entertaining in gossip, just you watching a video. That is also a door opener to what could disturb your peace. Okay, so He wants y'all, anything that is not going to contribute to wisdom, contribute to growth in your life, you got to question yourself and say, why am I watching this? Why am I listening to this? If this is not contributing in growth, if it's not contributing in wisdom, if it's not pushing me further, then why am I listening to it? Why am I engaging into it? If it's going to trigger me, why am I listening to it? If you are watching someone and that person is triggering you because of the way they look, then don't watch it. Don't complain and send me emails and complain. Just don't watch it. Don't watch me, right? So you're disturbing your own mental peace by going against what you believe. You're choosing to go against your mental state. You see where I'm coming from? You're choosing to disturb your own peace. So we have to take the initiative as human beings, and we have to look after our own mental state, our emotions, so we can continue to push forward, so we can fulfill where God wants us, what God wants us to fulfill, and we can be where God wants us to be, because we can be our own blockages by doing these things. So how to take these steps. If it's not going to help with your growth, if you are in a position to where, you know, it's going to affect your mental states, then you have to say, okay, you know what? I know I'm not in a position right now to read emails because I know if I see something that's not good, it's going to affect me. I'm not going to check the emails right now. I'm going to wait until tomorrow, until it's a day where I'm able to check emails and check emails. For example, I'll check emails on the days I have coaching sessions because I've already, you know, taken a lot for the day. So I'll probably check a couple emails, but I won't reply to everybody, but I'll read certain emails, right? But on my days off where I just want peace, I may not check emails. On days off when I just need to relax and I'm with my kids, I'm not going to check DMs that come in on a Saturday and Sunday when I'm trying to enjoy time with my children. When I know deep down it's gonna bring a bit of anxiety because there's a lot. So it's like you have to just know your boundaries and don't go against your boundaries. You know what I mean? And disturb your peace on days that you know that you're not capable to handle it. On days when you know it's not the right time to check this or to watch this or to do that. If you want to watch a reality show on a Friday or something like that, you got to make sure that it's not something that's going to affect your mental state. Okay. God wants us, because a lot of us are going into a reset. He wants us to have boundaries. He also said one of the ways to protect your mental peace is to have a routine. When you get up in the morning, you have a routine. If you have a specific routine every day, and I know every day's not going to be the same. Like me, I have certain days where I do certain things and certain days where I don't do certain things. So it's not going to always be the same for me. But if you have a routine in the morning, that will also help you protect your mental state, because you're not going to be all over the place. Oh my God, I gotta do this. So it's good to have a schedule. It's good to write things down to protect your mental state. Okay. Do not entertain anything that's going to open a door for there to be confrontation, for there to be any type of drama, for there to be any type of emotional depression. If I see text messages come in and it's heavy, I'm not going to answer. I probably won't even read it until I'm ready to read it. If I see anybody texting me any confrontational things, I don't even respond. I just ignore. Sometimes you just have to ignore, especially when you know that you're not in the wrong. It's just best to not say anything, period, because sometimes people just want to go back and forth with you. Sometimes the only type of attention people get is drama, and they want you to be a part of it. And if you don't want to be a part of it, they're going to keep poking at you. You see where I'm coming from? So you sometimes just have to ignore. You just have to ignore sometimes. Okay? So protecting your mental peace means ignoring things that are not going to help you grow, or things that are going to traumatize you, or things that are going to open a door for confrontation or drama. Another thing he said is choose, like I said before, choose your battles wisely. Protecting your peace means choose your battles wisely. You know, or don't even go to battle at all unless it's a spiritual warfare and you got to go to battle in prayer. You know, we do fight against spirit and not flesh. So anyone that's coming to you with confrontation and drama and trying to disturb your peace and trying to disturb your growth and your path and stuff, remember, you're not battling them in flesh, but you're battling them in spirit, okay? The war is against spirit, not flesh. So you have to protect your peace at the end of the day. When you log out of social media, after you confront someone online in an email or Instagram or Facebook or a comment section, whatever you're doing, right? Whatever energy that you've had on that social media, whatever confrontation you just went through, it's going to follow you throughout the day. So when you log out or you come off your phone, you're going to still have that anger within you when you're cooking, or that anger within you when you're cleaning your home, or you're going to keep thinking about what this person said. That's something that's disturbing your mental peace. You may even think about it when you're going to bed. That's something that's disturbing your mental peace. So the best thing to do is, when I see something and I read the first sentence, if it's negative, I delete it. I don't even read the full paragraph. People spend 20 minutes writing a whole paragraph, and I read the first sentence and I just delete and block, because I have to protect my mental peace, my mental state. He wants y'all to protect your mental state, especially during this reset period, especially around this time when you guys have to kind of lay low for a bit in order for you guys to move forward again. Right? Because when you lay low for a bit, everybody wants to know what you're doing. Everyone wants to know what's going on. And then when everybody wants to know what you're doing and what's going on, they will try to get your attention by causing some sort of drama, because they feel like, if they come to you and say, hey, how are you? What's going on? You're not going to tell them. But if they cause drama, that's more to get a reaction out of you, right? So that's why most of the times when you're just minding your business, there's a lot more drama than if you're like, you know, you're somewhere, you're entertaining drama online, like you're watching a video, or you know, you're reading negative comments and stuff. You won't really you won't get confrontation in that moment. But sometimes when you're actually not in the mood to be in a confrontation, to confront anyone, or be in the mood to, you know, resolve anything, you notice that every time you're minding your business and you're just doing your thing, it always comes to you. Like, it's like the devil's trying you and testing you. Because why? The only way to get a reaction out of people is sometimes is to make them, is to bring some sort of drama to them, for them to be, you know, confrontational, for them to want to defend themselves, right? So always ignore anything that does not help with your growth, with your personal growth. Okay. And really, just another thing he was telling me is stop watching what everybody is doing on social media. Because what happens is you start watching what everyone's doing on social media, and then you stay on social media for hours at a time, and before you know it, you spent hours watching what someone else is doing, and you got nothing else, nothing progressed in your day. You haven't gotten nothing done in your day to move you forward. So you have to have some sort of balance and boundaries. Save that stuff to check social media when you have time off, or when you're not supposed to be doing other activities, etc. Like, really just have discipline. Really just have self-discipline. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Let's just checks involved. I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever.